Hey now, crypto heads all around the world, back at it again with another Ecomi Only VeVe video. Let's get started. Guys, this video is going to be really quick. I just wanted to talk about what to expect now that Ecomi is making a lot of money with their NFTs. I mean, they're doing an amazing job with these comic books. Yeah, let's get started with that. So when companies become really big, what they do is they buy out other companies. Now that's huge companies. So that's companies that are, do an IPO and they're on the stock market making, have investors investing big money into their company. That's when they start doing buyouts of other companies. But what to expect with a company like Ecomi, be on the lookout for them to start getting hiring from different organizations to basically complete um, their missing pieces that they have in their organization. Like we saw when they hired Trevor, that was a great addition, a great hire. But expect them to start looking out on where it is that they want to go with their company. So maybe they hire someone from Yahoo, maybe they hire someone from finance, some big finance company. Maybe they hire someone from Amazon. That's what I'm waiting for, because that's gonna really show you what Ecomi, where it is that they want to go with, what kind of people that they're hiring. And I hope that they let us know their new hirees that they decide to hire. Um, but yeah, so just say they get someone from Amazon. Someone from Amazon is not going to come with NFT perspective. They're going to come with transforming this company to a big corporation or big conglomerate, I would say, like Amazon, which is huge, what they've become. So, once you see that, a hiree like that from someone like Amazon come in, Economy is going big. Once you see someone from a big, I know Economy's has already their advertising in place, but come on, guys, have we really seen any advertising being done? They can bring in some great advertisers that work advertising departments from different big corporations as well. They can implement that. So just be on the lookout for that. Another thing I want to talk about real quick is what Cavell Anderson had to say with concerning the VeVe verse, and he was pretty disappointed on where it is that they're going. And I totally understand what Cavell is saying. He made a lot of sense with it. Cavell was basically saying that he doesn't believe that the VeVe verse is going to be like what he thought it was going to be, Ready Player One, or anything even close to that. So you know, he's under the impression that that VeVe's looking for this great gaming that no one's ever done before, basically trying to reinvent the wheel. And what Cavell is saying is, you don't have to reinvent the wheel. You know, um, Games like Fortnite and Call of Duty, they didn't reinvent the wheel. Basically they copied PUBG. And so when someone like Cavell speaks out, he's in the gaming industry. Uh, Economy should really listen to him and implement his ideas, because he's speaking from a gamer's point of view, and they might need that point of view to see things different. So what he's basically saying is to give the tools to create the different games inside, just like Roblox or Fortnite, to give the people the tools and let the people create these games. In other words, don't sink all your money into the developers that are employed by Ecomi, rather than create the tools, and give these tools to the community, and let the community developers create these awesome games. Because in all reality, that's the market. The market's going to say whether this is a success or this is a failure. And in the meanwhile, you don't have to invest your money with your developers creating, spending millions or hundreds of millions of dollars, tens of millions of dollars, creating something that might be a flop. You give it to the developers, and the community, and allow them to do it, and allow the market, which is would be the users, to say if it's a success or not. And if it is a success, then that didn't really cost you much, you know? And that's how you grow it. Then you attract all these different gamers from the community to your platform. Then you incorporate all your great licensing, and that's where you dominate, you know? So that's what you have to do. That's what Ecomi has to do, instead of trying to create this thing that no one's ever heard of before. It doesn't matter if they recreate uh, PUBG or anything else, Roblox or anything else that's going on. But think of the reason why Fortnite, Roblox, uh, Grand Theft Auto, why those games are so successful is because they give the community the tools to create content on their platform. So, I think that's a better route. Cavell Anderson had a great point, saying, that basically, he called VeVe out and said they're going in the wrong direction. And unfortunately, when he made that video, the price of the price of the OMI token did drop. A lot of people are listening to Cavell, and they're saying, he has a good point, and they're pulling the money out of the project. I mean, he has a good sized YouTube channel, and people see that and they hear that and they say, yeah, VeVe isn't going in that direction. Um, but the bigger thing is we don't really know what VeVe's doing. Okay, this is just speculation. Um, but I hope they implement that. I hope they give the community the tools, because the community is gonna spread the word amongst the gaming community, and they'll just flood the gates if that happens. So yeah, hope you guys have a great, wonderful rest of your day. We're gonna wrap it up here. Remember to flick that like button, the subscribe button, and most importantly, the bell notification, so you guys get notified when I drop the new videos. Thanks, guys. Have a great and blessed day.